It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Play action now, Allen. He rolls to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, Allen. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
They're running the option, short side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Pass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs, to one up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Diving right side, got it! And he'll be taken down. Reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. An option give here to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. ETN again. And he'll get this down to the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with the punt team out there. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. He steps in and makes the interception. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen on third down. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43. 15, 15. 15, 15. Right side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Hey, 43.
At the 31-yard line.
Right side.
From the 31. Completed to Sutton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. Come back. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. Hey, yellow, hey, go, 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 go.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
43, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the set. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 15. Attack, attack. Right side.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Complete to Coleman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Bills. Looking at 2nd and 3. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. That'll give. It's ETN headed left. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action now with Allen. Look at the sideline. That's Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing here, Allen. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. That's Hill working the sideline. Complete. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson now to add 1 more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Attack, attack! Hey, can he salvage? Tie down these two, tie down these two. 15. Return!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Yellow, yellow.
The give here on second. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That's not a call on the play sheet where you're expecting to get in space and win a foot race. You make that call to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one's a victory for the offense.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Headed out right. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running right is Pacheco. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 32. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game.
Bills 17.
pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Look out.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down.
I don't need to. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 57. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hey, rip list. Come back.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Big gain downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Allen looking to throw this. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. He lofts it deep left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right.
At the 12-yard line.
Easy. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie into... Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And what a hit there. Alex, she paced the press for moving the chains that time.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
Takes off right out of the read option. Now a pitch play to Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut out left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Hey, no matter what the call was offensively, the key to the success defensively right there was that blitz. With their initial push, able to generate so much pressure and get the sack before he could find any outlet.
Desperation time here on 4th. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now, with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.